structure.
Alright, so this is my cow eye dissection. As you can see, we've got the cornea right here. Normally it would be clear, but because of the formaldehyde, it's denatured the proteins, so it's kind of like opaque looking. And then we've got the sclera right here on the outside. The white on the sides there, that's just a bunch of muscle and fat that surrounds the eye. Right here is the optic nerve that connects directly, to the brain. So on. Alright, so I have the eye open now. The liquid that came out was aqueous humor. This clear jelly-like substance, that's the vitreous humor, which does the same thing. It mostly is aqueous, keeping the eye buoyant and giving it structure. Now we see this cream-colored material that outlines the eye. This material is called the retina. Yes, so the retina is the part of the eye that holds the rods and the cones. So it can actually, once the aqueous humor has been removed, it can easily be just kind of like taken off. So I'm just kind of removing it here from the back of the eye here. Okay. Now it is a... And see, all of these, they're passing through, all these axons are passing through the optic disc, which you can see is right here. Got an optic disc. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to completely remove the retina. It's kind of where all the axons meet at the optic disc. It's a little stuck on there, but I'm kind of getting it removed. Yeah, so we've got that removed here. Alright, this shiny structure here, once the retina is removed, it's only in certain animals, like nocturnal animals. It's called the topitum, and what it does is it reflects more light, and it allows for certain animals to be able to see better at night. Us humans, we actually don't have a topitum. This darker part right here is called the choroid, and what that does is it actually reflects some extra, or it absorbs some extra light, so it's not you continuously bouncing around, in the retina. So I peeled back the choroid. And then underneath, it's a really thick fibrous layer you can see there called the sclera. Okay, now we're going to move to the external portion of the eye. I'm going to kind of remove the rest of the vitreous humor and get that out of there. Ugh. Okay. And then this right here, this structure that's semi-opaque, it's very, very tough, almost like a little plastic pebble. That's the lens of the eye. And the lens is responsible for focusing light to the back of the eye. Alright, now around the lens, there's a black, some striated, let's see if you can see it, a black striated part around the lens that it actually attaches to the lens. They're called ciliary bodies, and then what their job to do is actually to adjust the shape of the lens.